Have you ever felt like you're at rock bottom? Like the world has dealt you an impossible hand, and there's no way up? Let's talk about two guys who know that feeling all too well. One, a genius billionaire playboy philanthropist trapped in a cave with a box of scraps. The other, a brilliant scientist cursed with a monstrous alter ego he can't control. I'm talking about Tony Stark and Bruce Banner Iron Man and the Hulk. Their stories aren't just about cool suits and smashing things. They're about hitting the absolute lowest point imaginable and finding the strength to rise. Think about Tony. He had everything, then lost it all in an instant. In that dark, cold cave, faced with his own mortality, he didn't give up. He used his greatest asset, his mind, to build his way out. He literally forged his new heart, his new purpose, from the wreckage of his old life. That's the ultimate comeback story. He didn't just survive, he became Iron Man. Then there's Bruce Banner. Imagine living in constant fear of yourself, of the rage monster lurking within. He spent years on the run, isolated, trying to suppress a part of him he saw as a curse. The world saw him as a threat, a destructive force, but what did he do? He stopped running, started to understand his anger, to see the Hulk not just as a curse, but as a part of him. He learned to integrate, to find a balance between the man and the monster. That iconic line, "That's my secret, Cap. I'm always angry," isn't about giving in to rage. It's about accepting it, controlling it, and turning a perceived weakness into an incredible strength. What can we learn from them? Tony teaches us that our greatest innovations can come from our darkest moments. When you feel trapped, look at the scraps around you. Your intelligence, your skills, your resilience, those are your tools. Start building. Don't wait for a perfect moment or a perfect plan. Just start with what you have, right where you are. Your cave could be a dead-end job, a failed project, or a personal setback. Your box of scraps is the knowledge and experience you've gained. Build your arc reactor. Build your way out. And from Bruce, we learn the power of acceptance. We all have a Hulk. Our fears, our insecurities, our anger, the parts of ourselves we try to hide. Running from them only gives them more power. 8. The real strength comes from facing them, understanding them, and learning to work with them. Your perceived flaws don't have to define you or destroy you. They can be channeled into something powerful, something that makes you uniquely strong. Stop fighting your inner Hulk and start listening to it. Both of these heroes were broken. Tony was physically and emotionally shattered. Bruce was mentally and existentially fractured. They used their broken pieces to build something stronger, something better. They became heroes, not because they were perfect, but because they were imperfect, and they chose to fight anyway. They chose to turn their pain into purpose. So whatever you're facing right now, remember the man in the cave and the scientist on the run? Your setback is not the end of your story. It's your origin story. It's the moment you get to decide who you're going to be. Are you going to let your circumstances define you? Or are you going to use them to forge a new identity? You have the mind of a Stark and the strength of a Banner within you. It's time to build your suit, embrace your Hulk, and become the hero of your own life. Thanks for watching. If this inspired you, hit that like button and subscribe for more motivational stories from our favorite heroes. I'll see you in the next one.